That's right, Jemana. Let's just set out here what exactly this was all about. And it was really about the way that data is transferred from the European Union countries within the EU to other countries, i.e. the US and outside the bloc. And there are a number of ways to do that. For example, between the US and the EU, there's a data sharing agreement known as Privacy Shield. And on the other hand, you've got sort of these other methods known as standard contractual clauses. These are ways or essentially rules in which data can move from EU outside. And this affects companies everywhere. Can you imagine how many companies are dealing cross-border outside of the EU? It's not just about Facebook here. It's about companies, using email servers that are based, outside of the EU, for example. So it had big implications. But the European Court of Justice, one of the advisors there, has said that those standard contractual clauses, those rules for sending data, are in fact valid, are in fact okay, despite some of the concerns raised by this privacy advocate.
They're taking Facebook's side on this one.
In essence, yes, they're taking Facebook's side in this one. They're saying that the current rules are okay, and that's quite important, because if they had said that actually those standard contractual rules were not valid, that would have huge implications, because it would mean countries or companies would need to figure out how to move data outside of the EU, and that could have actually made them fall foul of other EU rules, namely the GDPR, the General Data Protection Regulation as well. So, if this had gone the other way, there would have been absolutely wide-ranging implications for how data transfer works.
I think people don't realize that this isn't just about Facebook, but it's about other companies as well. There's so many companies in the world who still use cloud computing, and they operate both sides of the Atlantic, and they need to transfer that information. But today's ruling says that the contract clauses do offer sufficient amount of protection.
Yeah, do offer sufficient protection. No need for new rules. So at the moment, as it stands, this is an opinion. The ECJ, even the European Court of Justice, will then come out in a few months, and they usually follow the advice of their advisors. So we'd have to wait and see for a final decision. This is a non-binding opinion at the moment.
Excellent.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.